Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Let's explore Goa. Goa is a beach destination popular for its beautiful beaches obviously, thrilling water sports activities, serene golden sands and beach shacks to spend some time at the seashore, vibrant nightlife to party and enjoy with family and friends, casinos to have some more fun and get lucky, tall churches and forts, mesmerizing sunsets, sumptuous food, especially seafood, and some drinks to go along with it. Let us take you around the beautiful sceneries of North Goa, share some interesting facts and things we considered while planning this trip. So come along and travel with us. Covering approximately 3,700 square kilometers, this is India's smallest state by area, located on the southwestern coast along the Arabian Sea. Today we will be covering Baga and Candolim Beach along with Aguada Fort. For North Goa, the nearest bus stand is Mapusa. You can take a flight to the new Mopa International Airport or Goa International Airport, which is in Candolim. If you come by train, then Thivim, Pernam or Madgaon can be the nearest railway stations, depending on where you want to visit. We personally wanted to take in the sights, hence drove to Goa. If you have missed to watch our journey, link is in the description below. After a good night's sleep and breakfast, we are now ready. But we forgot to give you a room tour. So come on in, let's quickly show you the room, where we will be staying for the next couple of days. This is a hotel in Candolim, having direct access to the beach, which is why we chose this hotel. Starting off with the washroom, it is nice and big, including a bathtub. Here are some toiletries. And then let's go to the room. The room is spacious. It also has an attached balcony. Let me show you the balcony and the view. So this has got a partial view of the sea, but we could hardly see the sea. And finally, we are out on our way to the Candolim Beach. In the meantime, let me share a few things that we keep in mind when planning any trip. So after we have decided the place, number one, decide all the attraction that we want to see, because it is practically not possible to explore all in one trip. Number two, then decide the commute, as in how we are going to the destination, and make necessary arrangements. Number three, and the most important point, is the right choice of hotel, keeping in mind our budget and preferred location. So if we talk about us, we plan to explore the famous churches, forts and some beaches like Baga and Candolim. So North Goa was our choice. And as you all know, we did a road trip to Goa from Pune, so we drove here. For the hotel, our first choice was the O Hotel in Candolim. It is in the heart of Candolim, near the marketplace, and was also in our budget. Villa parking was easily available. Now we are heading towards the Candolim Beach. If you see, there are shops on both sides selling different types of things like towels, shirts and beachwear. So if you have missed to bring one, you can get it from here. We are at the beach now. Rates for multiple water sports activities can be seen here. Beach beds are available and you will find multiple beach shacks where you can relax, have a drink and enjoy the sea view. After spending some nice moments at the beach, we are now heading to the Baga Beach. You will find ample space to park your four-wheeler here as well. The distance between Candolim and Baga Beach is around 6 kilometers, which took us about 20 to 25 minutes. It is a short walk to the beach, adjoining shops selling multiple assortments. Baga Beach is considerably less crowded than usual, with cloudy conditions and a grey outline to the horizon. Cool breeze was flowing in from the sea, making the ambience perfect for beach lovers. You can enjoy the view by relaxing on the beach bed and sipping on a pina colada. Beachy vibes all the way. Enough of beaches. Now let's explore Aguada Fort, which is around 40 minutes drive from the Baga Beach. This is the Nerul River. We saw lots of colorful boats. You can go boating with your friends and family and enjoy. Fort Aguada. This is a 17th century military fort built to guard against the Dutch. Portugal's chief engineer Julio Simano was responsible for the fort's design, who also made the famous churches Basilica of Bom Jesus and say Cathedral. The fort was also used as dockyard. Ships were docked here for replenishment of fresh water and supplies, as it held the largest freshwater storage of the time in Asia. From these freshwater reservoirs and ancient aquifers comes its name Aguada, which means watery in Portuguese. This comprises the upper site containing Asia's oldest lighthouse, a gunpowder room, and rainwater harvesting reservoir. The lower site houses the port and jail. We definitely had a great time here, and the views from the fort were spectacular. It's time to head back to the beach and enjoy the sunset. The only word that comes to my mind right now is beautiful. I will leave you all to this view. Enjoy. And do let me know, how did you like the sunset? जल्दी से ब्रेकफास्ट करते हैं और एक्सप्लोर करते हैं ओल्ड गोवा. It's already day 3 and tomorrow we are heading back to Pune. Vacations go by in a flash. So today's plan is to visit some of the famous churches, and since Panji is very close by, we will drive down and check out the floating casinos like Delton Royal and Big Daddy. Later today, I'm looking forward to enjoy my favorite Ricardo Masala prawn at the Fisherman's Wharf. Well, that is my favorite place. Let me know yours in the comments. Also, do not forget to subscribe to our channel if you like the content. Say Cathedral and Basilica of Bom Jesus, both the churches are very close by. It is actually across the street. So if you come to visit one, you can easily visit the other one. It took us around 35 minutes to reach here, and we covered almost 20 kilometers from our hotel. The Say Cathedral de Santa Caterina, also known as popularly Say Cathedral, is part of the World Heritage Site located in Old Goa. The word "say" in Portuguese means to see. Construction of the church began in 1562 in the reign of King Dom Sebastião and was completed in 1619. It had 2 towers, but one collapsed in 1776 and was never rebuilt. The church's tower has a large bell known as the Golden Bell on account of its rich tone. It is said to be the largest in Goa and one of the best in the world. Now we are going to visit Basilica of Bom Jesus Church, which is just across the street. This is more than 400 years old and is recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site. Bom Jesus means Good Jesus or Infant Jesus in Portuguese. This church holds the mortal remains of Saint Francis Xavier. The remains of the saint still attract a huge number of tourists all over the world, especially during the public viewing of his body, which happens every 10 years. Last it was seen in 2016. I also wanted to visit the Our Lady on the Mount Chapel, which is very close by from Basilica of Bom Jesus. But when we reached there, it was closed due to renovation. Now let's go and visit the church which we have seen in movies a lot of times. This is the Our Lady of the Immaculate Conception Church, which is in Panjim. This is around 13 kilometers from the Our Lady of the Mount Chapel and will take around 20 minutes to reach. The Our Lady of the Immaculate Conception Church was built in 1541 as a chapel on a hillside overlooking the city of Panjim and was eventually replaced by a larger church in the 1600s. This church houses the ancient bell that was removed from the Augustinian ruins of the Church of Our Lady of Grace. This bell is the second largest of its kind in Goa, surpassed only by the Golden Bell, which resides in the Say Cathedral in Old Goa. I have seen this church in many of the Bollywood movies. Do you remember any one of them? Now let's go and see some of the floating casinos like Big Daddy and Delton Royal. This is the Mandovi River, and there you see Big Daddy. Do you know the largest single jackpot ever won in a casino was $39.7 million in Las Vegas, Nevada? This was in 2003. The winner was a 25-year-old software engineer from Los Angeles who remained anonymous. Well, I'm not a very big fan of the casinos, so I'm going to give it a miss this time. By this time, I was very hungry. So now we are going to the Fisherman's Wharf to have my favorite prawns. This is just wow. And it was finished in no time. Next, we wanted to purchase some cashew nuts because Goa is also famous for its cashews. I found these interesting chocolates. Basically, these are cashews coated with white chocolate, and these are the different flavors. Look how colorful they are. This was our last evening in Goa, so we wanted to spend most of our time at the beach, watching the sunset, capturing these beautiful moments, and clicking lots of photos and videos. Some places are truly magical. And now I can definitely say Goa is one of them. Thank you for watching our video till the end. I'm sure you liked it. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button.